What's going on, people? We are Tottenham TV here and back here for another episode of the Premier League Predictor Show. It is the last one of the season. The scores on the doors are 115 to Simeon, 133 to me. You've been saying week in that you're going to catch up, you're going to overtake me. This is your last chance now, Sim.
18 points, 50 points to play for. Look, I'm going to get every result right.
Every single one.
I'm going to get every right.
You should put an accumulator on this weekend.
I think so. It's the only choice. I'm going to have my Aguero moment right at the end. So I think Spurs are going to score in the last minute and do it for me.
Well, let's see. We've got a whole host of fixtures to get through this weekend. Obviously, every game is at 4 o'clock on the Sunday, being the last game of the season. It's 1 point for a correct result, 5 points for a correct scoreline. Let's get into our predictions. Let's start off with Arsenal against Brighton.
We've both gone for the same.
And we've both gone for 1-1. So
I think we both have the same thought that the only thing saving us from finishing above Arsenal is Arsenal themselves.
And also, though, in Arsenal and Brighton's last 6 games against each other, Arsenal have only won once.
Yeah, they seem to have Brighton seem to have something over Arsenal at the moment, so I'm backing them to get a draw in this one, and I hope I'm right. I think even Brighton, even recently when they haven't won, they've played quite well, and they even beat Leeds. The only team that have beat Leeds in their last set of results. So I'm backing Brighton to get a result on this one. Arsenal obviously scraped past Palace, but I'm hoping that one more falter for the season for Arsenal, preventing them finishing above us.
Please. The more correct score lines we go the same, the less chance you got of overtaking me. So let's hope we got a few more of the correct same score lines. But let's move on to Aston Villa against Chelsea. I have gone 2-1 to Chelsea.
I've gone 2-0. Yeah, I think Chelsea, after that win against Leicester, they've got a real strong hold on that third place now. So I think they've been fairly consistent since Tuchel's come in. And even though Grealish is back for Villa, I think they'll get the win with a clean sheet.
Yeah, I mean, the Grealish situation, that's why I've gone for Villa to get a goal. I can see them scoring, especially at Villa Park. But I think Chelsea will be a bit too strong for Villa in this game. And, Chelsea will want to finish off the season strong, especially with the Champions League final around the corner as well. And there'll be a lot of players trying to play their way into that Champions League final team. So let's move on to Fulham against Newcastle. I have gone 2-0 to Newcastle.
And I've gone 2-1.
So the opposites.
Yeah, I've gone the opposite. Yeah, I've gone for Fulham to get a goal. Last game in front of their home fans, even though they're going down, so they'll probably try their best to put on a performance. But Newcastle have been in good form lately, so I think they'll get the win. I think Fulham will score.
Leeds against West Brom. Oh boy,
we've both gone 4-1. Serious.
That is brilliant.
Oh,
that is brilliant. 4-1.
Yeah,
we've both gone for
battering. Allardyce, his last game at West Brom manager, but Leeds, I'm backing them to end the season with a bang.
Yeah, it's completely nothing game, to be honest. But Leeds have been on good form. West Brom haven't been able to get over the line the last couple of games. So I've gone for a battering, to be honest. And so Sim. But let's move on to Leicester against Spurs.
We've both gone 2-1 Leicester. Of course we have. Look, I think Leicester, we're not going to win this game, are we? I think we'll be lucky to even get a goal, but it's one of those, I can even see us taking the lead, but we'll probably crumble once we take the lead, knowing Tottenham. So I've gone for 2-1 to Leicester.
Yeah, I've gone 2-1 to Leicester. Harry Kane to score on what would be potentially his last game in a Tottenham shirt. Could very well be. Now let's move on to Liverpool against Crystal Palace. I've gone 4-0. You've gone 3-0.
Yeah, one less goal. Hopefully, I think Liverpool just need the win to tie up 4th spot. And I think they're not going to take anything for granted in this one. So I think they're going to go as strong as possible and go and win quite comprehensively. Yeah,
I think they're going to go for the jugular in this game. I think that obviously a win seals their spot in the Champions League for next season. So I think it'll be a cagey start to the game. But I think once one goal goes in, it could open up the game and the goals could really fly in. And seeing as Liverpool beat Crystal Palace 7-0 at Selhurst Park as well. So let's move on. Man City Everton.
3-1 I've gone.
I've
You've
gone
3-2. You've gone Everton to get 2 goals, although their away form is a lot better than their home form, that's for sure. With Man City got the Champions League final coming up, so I'm assuming they're going to rest whatever players they need to. But I've gone 3. I've still got back them to win this one.
Yeah, I think last game of the season can turn out these kind of results, can't it? I cast your mind back to when Spurs played Leicester those years ago, 5-4 at the end of the season. I mean, I think the goals will fly in this game. Like you said, Everton's away form has been much better than their home form. So I'm going to back them to get a few goals, but I think Man City will just do enough to win the game. Sheffield United against Burnley.
2-2 I've gone.
2-2. I've gone 1-0 Burnley.
1-0 Burnley. I think Sheffield United want to end the season with a bang. Well, kind of a bang, but a bang for them, I guess.
2-2 draw against Burnley. What a bang.
But, you know, they're in front of their home fans as well. I've backed them to get a couple of goals. But Burnley have been in good form as well. So I think it'll end in a Desmond.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a nothing game, to be honest. Look, like I said before, these games can throw up a lot of goals, but I think with Burnley and Sheffield United, both teams don't really play the greatest open, expansive football, do they? So I think that Burnley will win, but I don't think there'll be many goals in this one. So I've gone 1-0 to Burnley. West Ham against Southampton.
3-2 you've gone. I've gone 2-1.
Yeah, I've gone 3-2 to West Ham.
Unfortunately, they're going to win, I think.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a bit of a ding-dong battle at the London Stadium, but I think West Ham will do enough just to get over the line. I think they will win, and unfortunately for us, that will seal our fate.
Yeah, I mean, all they need is a draw, so
they
can even get a draw in this game, and it'll be enough. But I'm thinking they've got a lot more to play for than Southampton, and despite Southampton playing a bit better recently than they have in the months in like January time, still they've been dropping quite silly points. So I don't think they'll have enough in this one, and I think West Ham will win.
All right, so the last game of the season will be Wolves against Manchester United. I've gone 1-1. You've gone 2-1 to Man U.
Yes, I've gone one last time Man United to go 1-0 down and to overturn it and win. So that's why I've gone for a Man United win. Now they'll want to end the season as strong as possible. So do they have anything? Yeah, they've got Europa League finals to come up, haven't they?
Yeah.
But I still think United will win this one.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's going to be a draw in this one. I think both teams with nothing to play for. Man United are sealed in second. Wolves are sealed in mid-table, or lower than mid-table, to be honest. But look, I think it's going to be a draw. I think it'll be a bit of a similar game to the Fulham Man United game as well. So yeah, that is our predictions for the final week of the season. Let me know your predictions in the comment section below. Let me know what you think of our predictions, and also let me know who you think is going to finish on top at the end of the season of the perspective. The scores before this round are 115 to Simi and 133 to me. So I mean, seeing as like we've picked a lot of scores the same this week, even less chance to you to pick it up. You need a nearly perfect week.
So anything's possible.
You need a near perfect week.
Let's do it.
All right. Like I said, hashtag Team Ben or Team Sim, who you think is going to come out on top. Like, subscribe and comment. And as always, come on you Spurs.